All right then. So I read, "Until my loser skill, sleeping together is awakened, and I build the strongest harem. Unleash your desires by sleeping close to each other?" Question mark. I'm getting tempted so much, and I'm in trouble. So by that title, you can imagine the degeneracy that this series is. And I'll be honest, I made this series, so I read, for that very reason, because I do read a lot of degenerate shit, and I just gotta say, you know, this is probably the one spot where I will be talking about this. Maybe a couple other series, but more than anything, this will be the spot where I talk about just the most degenerate shit that you can imagine. Not to the extreme extent, but like this series is pretty much a hentai in a way. I mean the tags that I read over here are erotica, romance, comedy, harem, school life, fantasy. So far it has 8 volumes. Not 8 volumes. 8 chapters. It has 8 chapters. Let's not get ahead. And I read the first 5 chapters. I gotta say, this shit could be cooking. I'm gonna be honest, this shit could be cooking. We have our fucking, I don't know why it's not. It looks like it starts like out like an isekai, but I don't think it's an isekai. But anyways, our main guy, he has this sleeping together skill. I believe that's what it was called, and he gets to look down upon. They're like, oh, what a useless skill and shit, and like anything else, it's like any generic fantasy slop. And you know what? I have a soft spot for slop, so that's why I picked it up. And it's just, it's so like cliche with like a lot of the things that happen, like main character, has a worthless skill. Well, according to everyone, it's a worthless skill. And then just so far one night, this guy, gets kind of, getting looked upon, down upon by the other kids that have the better skills and stuff. And he kind of, they go to a little training session, and then at night when they all got to sleep, they kind of kick him out of the tent. They're like, oh, you go sleep out there in the ground. So he's like sleeping over there in the ground. And then our main heroine, I don't even know if she's the main heroine, but she's one of the main girls, I'm guessing, because obviously she wouldn't be introduced for a reason. But she gets introduced. She's like walking around while she's sleepy. She's walking around, and she goes up to him. Doesn't go up to him, but she's like walking through the grass and shit. And then she trips on him, falls on him, and apparently his skill awakens. And then they figure out that those two figure out that his skill is able to heal them and kind of make them stronger. So a little bit of shenanigans happen, and it's what you imagine happens. But that's pretty much the series so far. It's 8 chapters in. Those were the first current 5 chapters. You know what? The art is not bad. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty fucking clean art, if I am being honest myself. This shit could be cooking. Who fucking knows? The website that I'm looking at, it has a 7.32 overall rating. Personally, I hope for more. Let's be honest. I hope for more. And overall, I think I give this series like let it cook. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put it on the grill. See where it goes. A lot of these don't end up going nowhere, or they end up getting just freaking axed because no one likes, they're still only so good for so long. But aside from that, not a bad series. If you're onto something, it's not like something that you find on the number websites. This is like a serialized manga, so you can probably look for it on any of the websites you might use. You'll probably find it. Not those websites, but more than anything, just like from groups that are doing God's work. They have picked this up, and yeah, other than that, not a bad series. All right, so before this video ends, I want to say thank you so much for all the support I've been getting. This channel was originally made just to put out my thoughts on More Than the Married Couple But Not Lovers, and I still love that series. I bought a collector's pack for the series with a special cover and just a whole bunch of little extra goodies. So I might make a video on that, who knows. But I just want to say, volume 3, the review summary that I was gonna do for Arifureta volume 3, is gonna get delayed just because I want to remake the video. As I kind of have a new idea of how I want to go about it, and kind of try to make it not super long or just super long-winded, even though it's pretty long. But I kind of just want to get to the main points, talk about what got cut out, what didn't get faithfully adapted, and kind of stuff like that. But I'm gonna remake that video. That's why I'm remaking this video, because I'm probably gonna put this one out and just a couple other short ones. Meanwhile, I'm working on that other one, because I also have volume 4 that I gotta work, since I already finished volume 3 and volume 4, and then I'm currently almost like 1/3 of the way through volume 5. I love the series, so I'm like zooming through it without intentionally zooming through it, because you're just enjoying the series, you know. But yeah, that's just gonna be it for this video. Like I said, you know, I appreciate the support, and if you guys have maybe other series that you guys kind of want to get my thoughts on and stuff, you know, let me know. I'm not gonna do something super like degenerate shit like going into H numbers yet. We'll see how that goes, but a lot of these are like serialized series that, you know, just happen to be on that side of things, and I just happen to find them and read them. But aside from that, thank you for watching, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.